All right, those are our jumbo ice cream cones in our muffin tin. Next, I'm gonna be coming in with my Pillsbury white cake mix that I actually dyed yellow. And we're going right into the well of those cones for this delicious and spooky little treat. I'm gonna go with about 1/3 of that yellow cake mix right into the base of our jumbo cones. I'm just using a sugar cone. You can do any kind of cones as long as they're on the larger scale. But we're just going right on in, and I just added my yellow food dye to our white cake mix. You could also use a yellow cake mix, but we'll get these nice and filled. Bloop. All right, now that we have our yellow cake mix in there, I'm coming in with my very vibrant and spooky orange cake. Again, we just use our white cake mix, and I added in some red, some yellow, and some orange. And we are going right on top of that yellow cake mix. I absolutely love making this for the fall and for October. I am so ready for the spooky season, and this treat just screams spooky season. So we'll go right on top of that yellow, just like so. All right, we are going into the oven. I am going for about 15-20 minutes at 325 degrees. Okay, we just pulled out our spooky cake cones, and we let them cool for about 20 minutes. And they are looking beautiful. I love how these came out, but we are not done yet, folks. I have just some white frosting that I put into a piping bag. You could do any kind of frosting, but as long as it's white. And we're just gonna start to pipe the tops of these yummy little spooky cake cones, just like so, with our white frosting. Oh my gosh, and we just wanna twist and put a little pressure so we can get that yummy little frosting tip, just like so. Ooh! If you can guess in the comments what we are trying to make for this spooky Halloween little treat, you have to let me know. But remember, we have our yellow cake mix, our orange cake mix, and a white top. So we'll get these nice and frosted, and you have to let me know if you know where we're going with these. Boop. Okay, now that we have our white tops on, we are coming in with Halloween's favorite candy. That's right, the candy corn. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop those right on top. We are going in with just one of those yummy little candy corns to complete our candy corn cake cone. Oh gosh, say that 5 times fast. But remember, we have that yellow, that orange, and of course we're topping it with that white frosting to make the fun little spooky treat. Perfect for the fall, perfect to make with the kiddos, perfect for like a Halloween bake sale even. Or if you have your girls over for a little Halloween party, I think these are super cute and super fun. All right, moment of truth. I'm going to take our yummy little cake cones. Oh, you can see like the orange kind of poking through there. So fun. And I always like to grab a little plate. And what I like to do is just cut them so we can see all of those fun colors. Oh, this one's a roller, but that's all right. Perfect. And our moment of truth. I'm gonna come in with our knife, of course, our orange knife. We're gonna go right down the center. Oh, crispy little cake. Oh, I can already see the yellow. Ooh. All right. Oh my goodness. How fun is that? It looks just like a candy corn. Our white, our orange, our yellow. And of course it's gonna be delicious. Here's actually even better, like, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a candy corn. Perfect for Halloween, moment of truth. So good. Right.